Look at this, guys. I just got my order of the famous Moonshine Crappie Jigs from the famous Mr. Perry. If you've watched any videos about crappie fishing on YouTube in the last 12 months, you must have heard about Mr. Perry's crappie jig. And if you watch Richard Gene the fishing machine, he doesn't even call them Moonshine Crappie Jigs. When he uses them, he says, I caught that fish on a Perry jig. And I got quite a few different colors, all of them custom made for me. And I want to show you the colors that I ordered so you can see how they look like in case you are interested. So let's go through them one by one. Then we're going to put a couple of them on a jig and we'll see how they look like. And then tomorrow yours truly is going crappie fishing, and I'm telling you honestly, I won't be able to sleep. That's how excited I am about trying these jigs. Here's the first color, guys. Tell me this doesn't look amazing. This is black and green with some pepper, and these are all willow tails. And the reason I ordered only willow tails is these are kind of unique, so I wanted to try these. And Richard Gene used them and he just killed them using these things. So yeah, all of the colors are only from willow tail jigs. So back to this particular one. Man, it looks amazing. This is black and green, but the body is black, the tail is green. Okay, and I'm saying this because this one is very similar, black and green again, but instead of body is black and the tail is green, I ordered them, the belly is green and the top is black. Okay, so the same color, same everything, but the two colors are belly versus top instead of, maybe this is a better angle, yep, you can see, so belly versus top instead of the tail versus the body. So I always wondered if there's a difference. Probably there isn't, but I will compare which of these works better. Next is the white with some pepper. Gorilla Milk is the official name of the color. Doesn't look like a special color, but again, Richard Gene, the fishing machine, just massacred them on this particular willow tail, so yeah, I had to buy it. Alma Marie color, translucent. This one will be really good if you fish really clear water, but tell me this is not pretty, man. This red and blue flake inside. This is just super pretty. This is blue rose. Again, look at this. Man, this is pretty. This is black and cherry. Now this color in the trout magnets always works fantastic for me, so that's why I bought two of these. But again, like the green and black, in one of them it's the belly versus the top, and in the other one it's the body versus the tail, but both of them amazing. Now this one is some promo. It says Crappie Cricket, double money color. Again, what self-respecting crappie is gonna pass on this? Might be even better than the willow tail. Look at this. I mean, I haven't tried this, but can you imagine the action on this thing? It will be absolutely amazing. Now I regret ordering so many willow tails. I wish I ordered more of these, but it's never too late. He also sent me some hooks just to show me how I should use some thread so the jigs stay on the hook longer. And the last thing here, a couple of custom tied hair jigs. Again, does this look like a fly or what? I can't wait to try these too. That's it, guys. Let's put a couple of them on a hook and see how they look like. Look at this thing. Tell me which crappie is gonna say no to this? Huh? No crappie can say no to this. And here's the other one, guys. Again, what crappie is gonna say no to this? Amazing. And here's one black and red with my own jig head. Man, these things look so juicy. Look at this. So I started the day with the black and green color, and I want to say that this is my favorite color, not because of what I know about crappie fishing or because I have some reasons to believe that this one will catch the most fish, but just because it looks the best to me, just from aesthetics point of view. It's a really sexy color. But I tried all the colors that I showed you in the video, and the fish didn't seem to care. You can see the quality of the water in the video. It's quite muddy, low visibility. I thought that natural colors wouldn't do as good as high contrast colors, but it really didn't matter. They just wanted a jig in front of their mouth and they would eat it. I switched to the blue rosy color here, not because it stopped biting on black and green, but just because I wanted to try all the colors in this video. And yeah, first cast right away a crappie. First cast. Interestingly, I was able to catch quite a few small bluegills on these jigs. This is the blue rosy color still here, and this bluegill swallowed the whole thing. Maybe because these jigs don't have anything sticking out of them like a crawfish would, they're just easy to swallow. And even on the double money critter that does have appendages, I was able to get a few bluegills, but they were definitely bigger than the other ones. The critter, guys? A bluegill. That's a pretty big bait for a bluegill, for a small bluegill. But they like it. Some more fish on the critter here. You know, theoretically this natural color shouldn't do very well in muddy water. That's what everybody says, but look at the color of this water. It's very low visibility, and yet this one is almost in real time here. I just cast it in and the fish bite it right away. Several times in a row I got 4 or 5 fish immediately as soon as I drop it in the water. They would swallow it. I don't even know how the fish can see this double money color in this green water. You tell me. It's the color of this jig is translucent and green, and the water is translucent and green. But this is the second cast. As soon as it sinks to about 5 or 6 foot deep, they eat it right away. So I don't know, there is some more theory that needs to be developed there. You cast 2 fish. Here's the white color too. Now this by all means should be well performing color, because first of all the natural forage of crappie in this lake is shad. Second of all, white stands out pretty good in this muddy water. So, and the color did perform great, but then again, so did every other color.
This one, on the white one.
Unfortunately, that was the day of the jinx. I caught only one 10-inch crappie the whole day. This one here. And that wasn't on camera. But interestingly, I actually caught even one walleye. Also off camera on the black and green color. Wow, ajna crappie jig. Pre. So I'm gonna cut this video here, but yeah, I'm very happy with every color that I purchased. I was getting bites on all of them right away. And yeah, I sincerely recommend the Moonshine jigs to anybody who does crappie fishing. And Mr. Perry, by the way, that was a very pleasant transaction from beginning to end. He will work with you on any color that you can imagine. Half of these colors that I showed you were not available in his inventory, and he did them for me, no extra price or anything. So if you're interested in a color that he doesn't have, that's not gonna cost you extra, and like I said, he will make the transaction a very pleasant experience for you. Thanks for watching this. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing, and at least give this video a thumbs up. Bye.